Man.
Here to talk Redskins, week 17. We did all that just to finish 7-9, man. Just to finish 7-9. We was 8-8 last year. You would think when we lost to the Giants last game of the season for a playoff berth that we would come back with some type of vengeance. What was it? 7-9. Worse. Fire Jay Gruden. Fire Bruce Allen. Dan Snyder can't go anywhere. He's a spoiled brat. Fire Dan Snyder. Yo, we might have to rise up. I was just showing my boy Game of Thrones. We might have to rise up to fans and snatch Dan Snyder out of the joint, yo.
Because he thinks he's untouchable. You know what I mean?
He thinks he's untouchable, yo. And we are the worst team in the league. Cleveland has surpassed us. Cleveland is on the rise. We are now the worst team in the league. I do like how the stadium was empty. It was all filled with Eagles fans. That's what we got to do now, man.
That's good.
We got to boycott, man. We can't really stand for this no more, man. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, you got to, you know what I mean? Like, you got to let Dan and them know, you know what I mean? Like, see, what hurts Dan Snyder and them guys, you know what I mean? Like, whenever it starts hitting their pockets, you know what I mean? And in that stadium, it was nothing. And that's, you know what I mean, that's what's going to hurt their pockets. And that's when they're going to start making moves like, oh, man, you know, maybe we should do this. So that was, you know, that was a great ending to a season for me. I mean, this is 17 weeks of hell. I mean, I don't know if it was hell, but, you know, we had some good weeks, but, you know, like, we knew it was going to happen. You know, like, we just, you know, we know our team better than anybody, and we just...
It's all downhill from here. Like, if we keep Jay Gruden, it's going to be the same thing next year. Don't even get souped. I'm glad I've seen a couple players playing their last game on the field as a Redskin.
A lot.
Oh, man. I think Josh Johnson played himself. That's his name, right? Josh Johnson played himself out of a spot on the team next year. He looked horrible. He looked scared. That was a golden opportunity, bro. I don't know what happened. We starting with the offense, man. You know, offensive line, we already know how they showed up. They was banged up. They ain't get nothing done. AP couldn't get nothing done. Dawson back next year, bro.
Well, I'm not sure. Is that his third or fourth year? That's gonna be his fourth year next year. Yeah. So no, I don't think he'll be back. Michael Floyd won't be back. Jordan Reed won't be back, I don't think. I mean, bro.
He cleared out. We got to clean it
out. Just like he said, you know,
Crowder might be back if he want to be back. It don't seem like people won't play for the team no more either. Yeah. We're going to have trouble finding a coach. Don't nobody even want to probably coach here. Nobody probably even want to play here. CT probably be back. And we're going to roll with Colt McCoy, yo. We're going to get we ain't drafting a quarterback. We probably going to get a quarterback from free agency. We probably might be looking at Foles. The way Foles is playing, we might be getting Wentz.
Yeah, I know.
We might be getting Wentz at the Redskins.
About that. Yeah, he's better, man. He's better than Wentz.
We let them clowns in the playoffs, man. I can't believe that, man. I had all types of phrases I was going to say, all types of stuff I was going to talk, man. Y'all let them in the playoffs. I can't even use my lines now, man. Eagles is in, man. Can you believe this? And Dallas. Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
That's disgusting, son. Defense, Josh Norman, he got a roll, yo.
Goodbye.
He got a roll, yo. He's last game terrible.
Especially Preston. This is his fourth year. He's
they keep saying
he's
Preston.
1,000% gone. Yeah, he's, you know what I mean? Like, for his size and his speed and his athleticism, for him to not make plays on a daily, consistent basis, man, he's got to go too. So it's just, I don't know, man. We might, you know, by the start of training camp, we might have about 12 guys next year.
Right, basically. We got to get people in here that want to play,
That's
man.
It.
Ruben. I'm looking forward to seeing Ruben.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward for Dion to start. Fabio, he played a bad game, man. We probably gonna keep him just because he's young, but he played bad.
I mean,
today.
bro, we gave up 25 straight completions, bro.
Yeah, people were supposed to make a effort.
Yeah, yo, this
for
is
next year in this game. Ain't nobody make nothing. 24
yeah, yo,
nothing.
this is people's last job, and you know what I mean. Like this is their last piece of tape, man, to put on
Yeah.
tape for next year, man. Like,
So
come on, man.
Everett, he played himself out. I think he had a chance to look
Yeah,
like
he had a chance. He started off pretty good. I think he had to pick early.
Ha can roll.
Oh yeah, he had jokes on us with that one.
Ha can roll. We gonna need safety. Like who we gonna draft, bro?
Yeah, we need so many different things.
I just said throw another hog for the offensive line.
I know, yo. I know. You know, you can never go wrong with having an offensive line. Like, you know what I
Just
mean?
throw
With
another
teams with
hog in
offensive
here.
lines, yeah. And I think AP will be back with Geis.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that should be.
that's what to
You
look
know,
forward
will
to.
be good right there. You know, offensive line should be good once everybody's back to health. You know, Sheriff, Trent, Morgan, Chase, and who else? Who's the
Laval dude, but
Laval,
we need
yeah.
to get somebody to replace him.
Yeah. So that was
Or cornerback, or safety. Unless Landon Collins come down here, he won't get paid. You know what I mean?
yeah, but it's like all these guys, man, that want to be Sean Taylor, bro. Swearinger,
They don't come. They
bro.
don't come with it.
They're not, bro. You're not that man. You know what I'm saying? You're just not. So like they end up just don't play. They don't play good at all, and so nah. I rather just get some, like some up and coming dudes. You know what I'm saying? That love to play instead of giving dudes big contracts, man. Because once they get the big contract, that's a wrap, and you seen what happened with that. So
Yeah, that's what they come down here for the money. We need people that want to play for us. You know what I'm saying? Skins and not get hurt, man. Which brings us to another topic, yo. We gotta switch our whole regime. That's why I'm saying fire Jay Gruden, man. Because if he come with the same routine as he did this year, we gonna be getting hurt again. You're gonna see the same exact thing next year. Everybody gonna be hurt. Like he is not the coach, man. He's not that dude. Our team doesn't play for this guy, man. He don't really care to me. It looked like he had the same dumb look on his face today, as he does the whole every other time. Like
I know, y'all. It looked like he was thinking, like what he was gonna have for dinner. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, and somebody said, I think it was Tanner or Cooley, like he said, that Gruden, he's a nice guy. Well, them type of dudes, like you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like you need to be strong, man. Like you know what I mean? Like them type of nice guys, like they don't win in the NFL. Like I don't see no type of like, you know what I mean? Like attitude from them. Or when somebody makes a mistake, like he don't do nothing.
yeah, he don't fit, man. He don't fit no Redskins, man. He's like he's not a good coach, bro. He not nice. He's dumb. He's dumb.
Yeah.
He's dumb as hell. So get him out of here. It's gonna be the same thing, man. Like bright spots on it this year. I got 3. I got AP, the D line, and Treyway, man.
Yeah.
Franchise Treyway. Franchise our kicker. He our best player on the team.
And Hopkins too, though. He really didn't miss too many. Hopkins. And,
I always lump them at the same dudes. Yeah. Our kickers is the truth.
Yeah, they're the same, but
They the 3 bright spots I got. I don't got no other bright spots for the rest of the season.
We'll start quarterback, no bright spots. No CT's usually he had an off season. I mean, man, it's just like nobody like had that type of year where you can be like, yeah, well at least we got him coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like
AP, man.
Yeah, I know him and Geis. That's man, I mean, as far as the tight ends, Vernon's going to be 35. Not really sure. He had an up and down season. He drops wide open passes, a lot of drops this year that could have really changed games. I'm not really sure about him. Jordan Reed, come on, man, you just every year.
That's enough.
It's the same thing, buddy. So I don't know. And then on the defense, like you were talking about, who like stood out to us, just like you were saying. Nobody.
Kerrigan consistent. The Alabama boys is coming back. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, son. Nobody else. Nobody else. I don't care who goes. We drafted all Get an offensive lineman, then the rest draft all defense.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, bro. So,
Season, yeah. I mean, it's hard to even.
it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man.
Yeah, so it was our first season doing this. We'll get better, of course. This is our first season. Like
Oh yeah, the trial
even,
run, man. This is the trial run right
yeah,
here. The
even
trial
being
run is
on
over.
YouTube. So we'll be coming back with some graphics, some
All of that.
some edits, some music.
Intro.
Just yeah. This like you just said, it's a trial run. You know what I'm saying? This is like this is yeah. So
But next year, it might be just all about boycotting. You know what I'm saying? So get ready for the same thing. We ain't gonna be talking. It's not if Jay Gruden is still here, Bruce Allen, Snyder, it's gonna be the same. Get ready to be even worse. Get ready for the record to be even worse.
Yeah. Maybe we can bring in Colin Kaepernick, right? Like they said, the reason why they didn't pick him up. Remember what was it, week 11 or 12? They said if it was week 1 and they needed a quarterback, that we would have picked him up. Well, we're gonna need a quarterback, so now we're gonna see what happens with that because he can run, he has an arm, and he's he's working now. You know he's fresh, so that's all. But
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if
yeah,
Dan,
but it was I don't know.
if Dan ain't all right.
Yeah.
He'll get Kaepernick because something got to be wrong, bro. It's a total disconnection. It's a total disconnection from the top to the bottom. Something is completely not right.
It's
So
just like the last couple weeks, man. Just nothing good about us in the media.
my boy
man.
said he better when he wake up, he better see somebody fired.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Has to be, especially the defensive coordinator.
That's that's the easiest one to fire. So they probably gonna do that first.
I know,
But it really should be Jay. It really should be Bruce Allen. They not, you know what I mean? They covering their tracks right now. We all see what it is right now. These dudes is
I know, yeah, and this is
the worst.
and yeah, you know what I mean. I'll say one more thing before we sign off or whatever. But like they said that Dan and Jay and Bruce, they're all like best friends, and that don't work in the NFL, man. You know what I mean? If I have a company and say you're like one of my employees, and you're not doing your part, you gotta be like, yo, we're still boys, but you're not getting it done, and that's what they say about like Jay and Bruce and Dan, that they're like this, that nobody's gonna get fired because of that and the injury reason, but still now you gotta I don't know, man. Just like I said, like when nobody's going to the season, to the games, that's when they'll start to realize that they gotta make a change. So just don't even go to the games, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody goes anyway, so
that's where we're gonna continue off week 1. Don't even go to the games, man, until they make changes. You know what I'm saying? We better see a lot of changes from tomorrow to next August, bro. We better see a lot of changes. We on the same thing. Boycott Sal's, man. We boycott all the way, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is us signing off week 17, man. The trial run is done. HTTR here to talk Redskins. We got it done through a grueling season. We were up top at first, and then we went through a free fall. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is. Redskins fans to the fullest, man. Here to talk Redskins. We'll see y'all next year. Bigger, better than ever, man. We out. Peace, y'all.